Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley and today we'll be slaying this beautiful wig from start to finish. Now this one does come courtesy of Victoria's wig, and as you guys can see, she is nice and long and I'm absolutely feeling her. And you guys know this is my favorite kind of wig. She is a closure wig, so this is one that you'll be able to like lift up and plop off, put on your mannequin head while you shower and sleep, and you'll be able to put her back on in the morning and there's no hassle. She did come pre-plucked. You can definitely go in and pluck her more if that is your taste. I probably will go in tomorrow, but I kind of wanted to show you guys, if you're not into plucking and tweezing your wigs out, that you can still slay her without. I'm also going to show you like the wispy Instagram baby hair. I did have a go at that. Y'all, I can't get it to not look crazy on me. I don't know if it's just that it's not age appropriate for me or like just my taste, but we did do the crazy Instagram baby hair for something a little bit different, and then I drew it back and pulled some of that hair back, so you'll see that in the video as well. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video.
Jumping right into the tutorial, this is the packaging from Victoria Wigs. This is also the inside construction of the cap. As I mentioned, we're rocking a closure wig and it does come with an adjustable elastic band. I also wanted to include a close-up of the lace so you can know exactly what you're working with when you purchase this wig. We're going to go ahead and transfer her to our wig head, and I'm going to show you again what the hairline looks like. They've done an awesome job at pre-plucking this wig and making it look super nice and voluminous in the parting space. I'm going to go ahead and stamp out a parting. Now, y'all, I don't know what I was doing, and it's the one thing that I hate is that when I am filming, the camera is directly in front of the wig, so I can't necessarily see. So I made a part, but it's very much off-centered. So you'll see me fix that later on in the video. But for now, we're working with the Dynamic Duo. I'm going to add a wax, and I'm going to pair it with the electric hot comb. And I'm just going to go ahead and press out the parting until it is to my desired liking. Now let's turn the wig around and we're going to add a little bit of serum just to smooth everything out, give it a little extra shine, and make sure that our style comes out exactly how we want it. We want a nice silk press. I'm going to use the chase method, which is a rat tail comb paired with my flat iron on the highest setting, and I kind of just chase that rat tail comb with the flat iron. The comb is like straightening out each piece or follicle of hair while the heat comes behind it and make sure it's super straightened, and that's going to give you the most silkiest effect ever. Now typically you would like part and section the hair and go and take your time. I'm kind of just running through the hair since it's already straight, and I definitely got the result that I wanted. But again, if you want it even more perfect, just kind of part the hair out in sections to make sure that you don't miss a strand, and you kind of run over each section in smaller sections. Now this is what the wig looks like on. As I mentioned, my parting was completely off today, but I'm still happy that I was able to completely prep the wig, straighten it out, and all of that. This is what it looks like from the back. As you guys can see, it's giving natural, it's giving silky, it's giving everything it needs to give, and I love the length on this one. I feel like it's not too dense, so the length is not like too heavy, if that makes sense. So it's long and it's full, but it's not too full to where you just feel like Chewbacca. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that parting out, and we're going to cut off that excess lace. As I mentioned, this is a closure wig, so this one is going to sit on the hairline perfectly. You do not have to bond her down at all. If anything, you can just tighten up that elastic band to make it a lot more glueless. I'm going to go in and bond it down with a non-glue adhesive. You guys know I like my stuff to be perfectly laid. So this one is from Bedeck, and of course everything I use is linked in the description box. Add a thin layer to the desired area, kind of wherever you want the wig to start. You place the wig on top, and then I like to blow dry on a cool setting. You can of course do a warm or hot setting. I just find that with a cool setting, although it takes a little bit longer to dry, you'll get the best result because it doesn't leave as much of that residue that you get when you do on a high setting. A high setting kind of is more likely to give you that white sticky residue, if that makes any sense. Now at this point I opted for baby hair. I kind of wanted to go in and do the wispy baby hair situation, and I'll just like let you guys watch along as I do this. As you guys seen in the intro, this wasn't the final result. I did like the baby hair, but I just kind of felt like for some reason it just wasn't working for me. Maybe I needed to pull the wig back further, or maybe I needed to cut the baby hair shorter. I don't know. I'm gonna work on it a little bit more, but I did just like the experience of trying it out. But of course, as you'll see in just a moment, I'm gonna pull a little bit of that back. And that is the beauty of working with wigs. You can kind of decide on baby hair, and then you can change your mind and you can push it back as well. But just follow along as I do this baby hair step, and then we'll get right back to the real baby hair, which is going to be a little bit more minimal.
My baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you, you know, I see you. My baby, you know, I ride with you. My baby, I don't cover that, I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord. Gonna greet the Lord, I pray to the Lord. Fatumata Jembele, everything being safe again, everything for your Jembele, oh Jembele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Promise, Bobby, call you back, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You looking like me, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. You see me be like, I'm not a naughty rider. Let me please you right tonight. Don't make plans tonight, yeah, yeah. But, get it, oh, come here to me, to me. Come here to me, let's go. Come here, come to me,
yeah. I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did now. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But we only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count, so lose your worries. Let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I don't wanna waste time, I don't wanna waste time, I don't wanna waste time on fake friends. I just wanna get high, just wanna get high, just wanna get higher. Sometimes people will try to hold you back from being who you want to. Don't be questioning why, do whatever feels right, find your passion and fight. Cause we only got.
Now we're going to add our powder and concealer. Again, the baby hair isn't bad. It just looks a little circusy. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with this. I'm going to actually have to start watching tutorials. I kind of just wing it from what I think is the right thing to do. And I don't know if it's a little bit too long, a little bit too circle, too perfect. I'm going to keep attempting at it until I master it. I kind of wanted the baby hair to kind of mimic like a frontal, but this is just giving a whole another vibe. So I was trying to just work with it and see what we had, adding the concealer to the parting and the powder to the hairline, and kind of just taking a step back to see if I could make it work. And I just decided it just wasn't working. So I'm just going to flip some of this hair back. I'm going to trim all of it shorter. And you see that just like that, I was able to remove some of the baby hair. And like I said, that is the versatility of working with wigs. You can cut baby hair and then you can send it straight on back when you're tired of it.
Look at my neck bright, I get that check right. I'm so blessed, right? Off of that jet pipe.
Okay, love bugs, so I am finished with this look and I absolutely love her. She's super long and this is for sure going to be my Thanksgiving look. It is 12:48 as we speak in the morning, and yeah, Probably not going to get dressed to go to the living room because we are hosting Thanksgiving at our house. But I am going to slide this wig off so that I can shower, sleep well because I'm very exhausted. And I'll be able to put her back on and just hit her with a little bit of that same adhesive, non-glue adhesive in the morning. And I won't have to like go in and repress her because she's going to sleep on the mannequin head. So she'll be perfect and ready to go in the morning that way. No issues. Also, I will say I did take the adjustable elastic band off. If you are going to be bonding your wig down, even if you're using a non-glue adhesive, you honestly don't need it. But if you are looking for a little bit more of a secure hold, you can definitely use it. This one fits my head very well, so I put it on and I realized I didn't really need it because I like the way the cap fit. So I took it off, but I am going to hold on to it because guess what? This is a closure wig, which means this is going to be your girl's favorite girl for a little while. Every time I get a closure wig, we just be here. So I definitely will be wearing this wig often, even past the holidays. This is the packaging as I showed you guys that the wig came in, and there's like a hanger. So this cute little hanger here is like a wig hanger. So I really want to make a section in my closet. Like, I don't know if I can order these like in bulk. But how cute would it be to like order a bunch of these and then have my wigs hanging, maybe like a little tag that says what company each one is from, or maybe just come out with my own wig line and they're all from me, just one in every section or every style. And so you push it through this little hole right here and it becomes a hanger. So you can even get the hanger bag and just hang it. How cute. So whether it's in your real closet, your travel closet, this is great to have for storage. So this one looks very, very, very exciting, and it is. So this one here is a pair of lashes, and they did it really nice and bougie. So you get a mirror here. You get your actually need some of these. The lash, they look like tweezers, but instead of tweezers, they're actually like a lash applicator. So you hold the lash like so, and you look in the mirror, hold up, and just get in there and put it in there. And then inside of there also, of course, is a pair of lashes. There was this little zip pouch here, and it's like a nice mesh material. Super cute. I love having all kind of like storage stuff. Like, I want to get back into actually having like a makeup bag in my purse. I've had a mom bag for like 6-7 years now. But they did include in there 2 packs of wig caps, which is always much needed. A rat tail comb, which is also much needed. Oh, they gave everything we needed. This here is a baby hairbrush. Oh, okay. So this here is like, it looks like a eyeshadow brush, which I'm sure you can use it for that. This is perfect for dipping into my concealer to get the perfect parting. So I'm actually gonna hold on to that because I don't have one that looks like that, or at least I don't think I do. And then on top of giving us those eyelash little like tweezer things, they gave us actual real tweezers, so you'll be able to use these to, you know, tweeze out your hairline. So that was nice free gift. Now, as far as the hair, you guys already know I have the details in the description box. I love how long this one is, and it's nice and long, but it's still very natural. So it doesn't weigh too heavy. I don't have to worry about it like tangling up at the nape or just being like too much hair. Sometimes when you have long hair, you don't want to feel like Beyonce, like it's all in your face. Like, this is one that I can put on some lip gloss and it's not gonna be all in my face getting in my lip gloss. Also, I love the fact that the hairline is very subtle. I definitely could go in, it's pre-plucked as you guys can see, but I definitely could go in and pull out a couple strands to make it a little bit more natural, which I may do in the morning when I get ready, just depending on if I have time or not. And that's the beauty of wigs. I think this is one that you would definitely want to add to your collection. So of course I have it linked in the description box if you are interested, as well as lists and links of everything I use. This is coming soon. This is from my brand Bedeck Beauty. This is just a quick sample and a sneak peek. She goes up to 500 degrees. She gets really, really, really hot. Again, she will be launching New Year's Day, and the real ones have my logo all over it. This was just a sample, and I'm just using the sample up just to see, you know, test it out for you guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. Hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season. It's already going so fast. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, so which means it's going to be Christmas next week. It's all going so fast. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!